Today's destination, Air Adventure, the South Yorkshire Air Museum. Oh yes. There's actually more partial airframes here than there are full airframes, but that doesn't make it any less of a museum. And straight away, notice there's a load of Chelly Whoppers. And the hangar is actually full. It's a real Voyager discovery, this place is. There's so much to see. You can even, if you wish, go and have a sit in a helicopter. Scottish Aviation Bulldog. Aye, and the plane that we Papers with filming the Scottish Aviation Bulldog. Oh, isn't that sweet? Westland Scout. And wander down. This is all Falklands. Of course, it's the 40th anniversary of the Falklands. And we're getting into aircraft proper. Look at this for a moment. This is beautiful. Imagine the work that's gone into that. Some beautiful cockpit sections. Hunters. It's a little section of stuff. The cockpit of a jet provost, Banksy. Descend in. One of the seats has been removed. The main hangar is a total treasure trove. There is quite a few whole aircraft in here. That's beautiful de Havilland Chipmunk, Robinson R22. Looks to be a Vampire over there. And it can't be a bit of LTA. Meat box. Oh yeah. You know, you look at something like that and it just explains itself. It's just great. So, and not forgetting gliders, of course. A Horsa glider, a Model 1. 92 Squadron, beautiful Hunter. Another example of this fine aircraft yesterday. Sea King. And I have to be honest, this is one of my favourite aircraft, the English Electric Lightning. And what do we have here? It's the parts to build a 1:1 scale English Electric Lightning F3. There you go. No points for guessing that's out of a Lightning. As is that. That actually goes in there. Right, and here you can see the engine. One of my very favourite aircraft. Avro Shackleton. Rolls-Royce Griffin, of course, with the contra-rotating props. Now we're going to go through this dense jungle, sort of. There, lurking. It's a vampire. But you've got to watch out for mosquitoes. Well, at least there's a wheel. Ooh, what's happening in here? It's DS2. Lovely. Amazing when you find bits of certain aircraft like the Westland Lysander, wheel spray, Hercules engine, The engines are Hercules, not the aircraft. It's actually out of the Handley Page Hastings, but there you go. So, no, it is a Merlin, yeah. Sarah Skeeter, Sue, another Whirlwind. They're greedy, aren't they? They've got two of everything. I don't know. Even bits of Wellington. You can see here, wing roof, and part of, well, what could be fuselage, just here. Now notice the structure. That of course was designed by Barnes-Wallis. A popular mixed conception is that the Wellington itself was designed by Barnes-Wallis, which it wasn't. Only the structure. The aircraft itself was designed by a guy named Rex Pearson, or Reg Pearson. There you go. Models VC10, looks like a haystack. Rapide SE5. Yeah, Vickers Velocity, Conway engine, of course used in VC10s, Tornado, there's a Jaguar just down here as well, and Bristol Sycamore. Behind you can see the tail of a 11 Squadron Tornado, another Whirlwind. They like the Whirlwinds here, don't they? More cockpits, Jaguar, and of course, Tornado. So many little corners to explore. Engines, models, whole airframes. And engines. From radial engines, jet engines, rocket engines, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. Boat engines, for lifeboats that were dropped by Shackletons. And this one, the Armstrong Siddeley Mamba. I know that because I've just read it on that board. I think these were the engines that were used on Gannets. I could be wrong. And of course piston engines. So let's have a look at the rocket engine. And there's a rocket engine. And looking at it, it's the engine from a Blue Steel missile that was dropped by Vulcans and Victors, or designed to be dropped by Vulcans and Victors. And down in Spey, of course, they were used in Nimrods. I can't see what it's an Avon 208, so it's for a Sea Vixen. Another Avon engine, of course Avon engines used in Canberra's, Lightnings and stuff like that. And there's an interesting engine. Didn't realise it was made by Vincent, a Black Shadow plane. Stanheim works, of course, just outside of Ilkeston, which doesn't exist anymore. Shelters for the workers. These lovely old buildings are all that's left of Royal Air Force Base at Doncaster. Still in situ from where they were built and contain quite a few nice little surprises. Let's go inside. God, I remember kits when they were 19p when you used to buy them like that. They were even cheaper when they were like this, in plastic bags. What have we got? This is one of my favourite little rooms. It's the outside, but it's inside. The concrete look like carpet tiles, the bit of grass over there, the Oster. Got a lovely model of a ferry rotor down there.
We soon developed our own synchronizing gear, used by Southwood in his 1.5X.
Ferry rotor. Amazing aircraft.
He had observed the use of airfield offensive.
Now we're going to move those
Other fighters
outside
before
inside
they reached the battle area.
Wignet Special.
He formed new squadrons,
Wisely.
consisting exclusively of fighter airplanes.
This
During
is the original
battle,
home
these
build.
would be sent forth in every means at hand.
L'Oreal
And that's where
monopolar
we
production.
get getting it to where it was needed.
Now, being a big lover of airships, it's always nice to see anything airship. Nice big picture there of the R101 after she come down at Beauvais in France. Gondola there, model. That is a ballast bag, I think, from Cardington, where the sheds live.
Put something inside it.
And that's the R34, which was the first airship to go both ways across the Atlantic. Only a couple of weeks after Alcock and Brown. The R33, where the gondola of that airship is at the Royal Air Force Museum at Hendon. And when you think it's the size of that ship, and the only thing that's left of it is that forward gondola there, as you can see here at Hendon. Now, the saddest thing about this particular exhibit is you can't get anywhere near it. And it's actually a gondola off one of the skyships that was built at Cardington. Don't forget your tin hat.
Identified it.
Now this cockpit section used to grace the side of the doorway at the entrance to Newark Air Museum. You got another one there. Now the Canberra was known as a maid of much work. And there we can see various types of Canberra, T17 there. Cool. This is Canberra Row, very aptly named. There you go.
Well, that's it for our trip to the South Yorkshire Air Museum. I hope you've enjoyed it. Certainly a great place and well worth a visit. So until next time, we'll see you then.